Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And you see that average below. The dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth. Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Stepping into the box, number
Leading out for the
82.
Rockies.
And the average isn't
Left
pretty.
fielder,
Down into the
number
roaring
82.
220s to begin the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Manuel Margot. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second. One.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smith is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 2 left. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network.
Michael Conforto.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson onto the grass. 1 down.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Charlie.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Designated hitter,
digging in to
5,
try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Dominic Smith will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackmon on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Down and away, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. And that retires the side. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 82. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball.
In now, David Wright. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 6 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher.
And this is low, but Ionnet is able to prevent it from getting away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between him now as that lead gets even bigger. Jay Bruce now. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Show Track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good. Standing in now, Todd Frazier. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Iannetta has it, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. This is flared right back over the mound. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dork's in for a hit. Oh, you got to love it.
Dansby Swanson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Swinging a soft liner. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Softly hit out to short. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. Comes in 1 for 2. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder Trey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped high in the air. Cozart has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets are able to attack. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. To his right, Smith. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a...
Stepping in now, number 82, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Rosario.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Iannetta has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ready once again, Dominic Smith. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that.
Here's Todd Frazier now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Next for the Mets.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. Carlos Estevez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
54, Carlos Estevez.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. That's forced to settle for 1 here in the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Leading out for the Rockies.
Swing and a liner.
Right
foul.
Fielder, Manuel Margot.
Hit out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The center fielder,
now at the plate,
19,
Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So striding in, David Wright. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And it's grounded foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now. DJ LeMahieu. They'll see what he can do leading for Trevor Story. Will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hard hit to first. Smith has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's Kinsler at second. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Trevor Story will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Now batting, Ahmad Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. 2 gone.
fielder number 19.
Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
One and one, here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Story picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the Mets strand one. They hang on to their 10-1 lead.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Left fielder,
takes this the other way to right.
82.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now batting,
so digging in now, Ryan McMahon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
the right fielder, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way, it works for me. Put the ball in play.
Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot.